Fight fans all over the world, it's Daddy P with Slap Happy Gorilla. What? Daddy P, I'm back with you. Listen. Demetrius Andrade and David Benavidez just got it down right round Turkey Day. Y'all know the Thanksgiving, man. Look. On November the 25th, David Benavidez showed why he is one of the top dogs in the 168-pound division by besting none other than Demetrius Andrade, a guy that, man, a lot of fighters have tried to avoid in their career. Hey, look, David Benavidez just straight steamrolled him. Listen. Canelo Alvarez, where you at? Listen, Canelo Alvarez is the undisputed champion for the 168-pound division. Hey, listen. He's holding down all of the belts. And hey, look. David Benavidez is the WBC Interim Champion, meaning he is the next in line to fight for that belt. So look, he's been at that spot really for about 2 years, but he's officially the WBC Interim Champion. Hey, look, Canelo has come up with so many different excuses. First, he said he ain't fighting no more Mexicans. Now he in talks with Jaime Munguia. So, I mean, I don't know what other excuses you're going to use for not fighting this guy. He fought Jamel Charlo. He just come off of a win against Jamel Charlo. Jamel Charlo is not a 168-pounder. And now you finna fight Jaime Munguia, who really, he's a glorified 168. He just came from 160. I think he's only had, like one fight? Look, man, we want to see, and look, I like Terrence Crawford, but I do not want to see Canelo Alvarez fight Terrence Crawford, Munguia, nobody. I really want to see him fight David Benavidez. Look, and I don't want to see it next year, September. No, I want to see it next in May. Nah, that's what I want to see. I know I ain't going to always get what I want, and I understand that. This is the sport of boxing. These are prize fighters that get hit in the head for a living. Listen, but this is the thing, man. You done run out of excuses. And all the Canelo fans, look, man. Canelo Alvarez, I ain't got nothing against him. I like Canelo Alvarez. You know, the only blemish on him to me is testing positive for performance-enhancing drugs. You know, being a cheat is not where it's at, especially in this sport. People already, you got people losing their lives in the ring, getting hurt to where their lives are severely altered in one fight. So, man, no, I just don't like that idea. And, you know, they kind of swept it under the rug. He got a little, like, slap on the wrist for it. But, man, look, man, a lot of guys get caught with that. Their career is all but over. But with Canelo Alvarez, they swept it under the rug. He still came back and fought one of the biggest fights in his career. And, man, I mean, it's just, that's my only qualm with him. Other than that, look, I really like Canelo. I think he's a great fighter. He's come a long way since a young man. He's matured a lot. I'm talking about in the ring and as far as his work ethic since he fought Floyd Mayweather. Even before that, he was a good fighter. But after fighting Floyd Mayweather, you could tell he adopted a lot more strategies in and out of his, you know, out of the gym. You know what I'm saying? So I respect Canelo, man, but I mean, I'm just not a big Canelo fan like I once probably was. But my thing too is with the fans, like y'all, a lot of Canelo hardcore fans, they are okay with Canelo just doing whatever he want to do and not holding him accountable for some things. Now, people say, oh, well, what about your favorite fighter, whatever. Hey, I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. I do have fighters that I'm probably a little more fond of than others. But, hey, look, don't get it, I ain't gonna get it twisted. Look, man, hey, I call a spade a spade. If somebody need to fight somebody, this guy been the mandatory for almost 2 years, man. He been calling out Canelo at 168 ever since Canelo got the belt, the WBC belt, which is the belt that David Benavidez held twice. He's a two-time world champion at 168, holding down that WBC strap. He did not lose it in the ring. He is 28-0. He has not lost the fight. 24 knockouts, phenomenal record. But the thing is, he lost it. One time he missed weight when they was fighting during COVID in the bubble. And also one time for testing positive for cocaine use. Hey, look, that's bad, but hey, he didn't lose it in the ring. And he been calling out Canelo ever since then. Ever since then, he been calling out Canelo. Ever since Canelo came and fought for that WBC belt as a vacant title. Ever since then, David Benavidez has been calling Canelo out. Canelo been fighting all these guys, going on European tours and all this here. Look, man, we want to see you fight David Benavidez. What else do we need to do? Hey, he looked real good early in the year against Caleb Plant, a fighter that Canelo Alvarez knocked out. Yeah, I understand that. David Benavidez looked very good against him. Now he just looked good against a fighter that Canelo also has avoided, calling him a horrible fighter. Hey, look, David Benavidez made quick work of him. 6-round TKO, man, look. So, hey, it's time for you, Canelo, to fight David Benavidez. No more excuses. Man, fight the man. Don't try to wait him out. And this is the thing. Yeah, he's a young man. He's very resilient. But making that 168, yeah, it's going to come a little more challenging for him as time go on. He already missed weight at the bubble when they was fighting in COVID. So you know it takes something for him to make that weight. Some people probably call him a weight bully, whatever. He making 168, fight him. But I really feel like Canelo Alvarez is waiting him out to see if push him to the brink of the time when he can barely make 168. You know what I'm saying? Or wait till he move up to 175 and then tell him, hey, come down and fight me at 68 or fight me at a catchweight. So, man, look, just fight the man, bro. If you the best, you want to be known as the best, and you want to hold down all 4 sanctioning body belts, then fight the man. Now, if you're talking about giving up a belt, at least don't have the weight class held up where you got all the belts and you only fighting guys that's not even true 168 pounders. That's very selfish and unfair. Canelo don't need the belts to leverage big fights. He don't need those belts. But I understand he wants to fight with them because it's a part of legacy. It goes down in the history book every time he defends those 4 titles. You know what I'm saying? So I understand why he want to keep them. But bruh, you got to fight some real 168 pounders to keep that. And who is the best? If you want to be known as the undisputed champion, then fight the best to clean out the division. He has not yet cleaned out the division, as there is one more guy who give him a shot. If not, man, look, move on. But where does the young man go from here? David Benavidez, if he can't get the Canelo fight, man, look, Jamal Charlo was talking a lot of trash at that post-fight press conference. Listen, he said David Benavidez and Demetrius Andrade look sloppy. He criticized him for their footwork, everything. So now, that could be a fight that could be made for David Benavidez. And then, hey, look, if he beat Charlo, then look, man, hey, he got a case for, because he better beat Canelo to the punch, because Canelo probably go fight him too. Man, look, Jamal Charlo never fought at 168, but that might be a case for him to be the next runner-up for the Canelo fight. But, hey, look, man, I don't want to see nobody else but David Benavidez. Terrence Crawford, like I say, I'm a big fan of Terrence Crawford. I don't even want to see him fight Canelo right now. Terrence Crawford himself saying he want to see. I think it was a Fight Hype or Fight Hub interview. They was talking to Terrence Crawford, and Terrence Crawford say, man, everybody want to see that fight. He say, man, we want to see that fight. Talking about David Benavidez and Canelo Alvarez. But they were asking him how he think a fight like that would go. He was like, I don't know. We just need to see that fight. And he like, everybody want to see it. And he right. Terrence Crawford himself said it out his mouth. So if a guy who been vehemently calling out Canelo to get a fight with him, if he's saying he want to see Canelo and David Benavidez fight, look, y'all need to make the fight, man. That's all I'm saying. This Daddy P, man. Like, hate, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time it goes down. Hey, man, what y'all think about Canelo Alvarez? Is he ducking David Benavidez? This Daddy P, I'm up out of there. Y'all holla at your boy. Thank you to all the subscribers. I'm out of there.